Tuning to Florida Drive-By. Today is Tuesday, 2017, and it is April, and it is the 4th of April. For April 4th, 2017. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm in southern Florida, and I'm on the I-75 going northbound. We're looking at about 92 degrees out. It's beautiful. It's about 12:41 in the afternoon. I wanted to bring up something, guys, and this is how to identify a zombie. Basically, let's get start what a zombie is. A zombie is a living dead. Living dead means, it doesn't function like a human being. Living dead is normally, it's dead, or partially dead, the brain, but there are other types of zombies or living dead also that may just have medications or have some kind of chemical imbalances, and they can be called a zombie also. But the more typical living dead or zombie is like the ones you see in movies, living dead. But in many countries, they have voodoo rituals where they zombieism, they zombify an individual, and he is a zombie. Basically, there's a few different definitions. A zombie really is somebody that's kind of not responsive to anything, almost like in a coma, like a walking dead. I guess you could consider somebody a zombie that would be somebody that would be night walking, sleepwalking, because they don't know what's going on, and they're sometimes oblivious to what's around them, and they can get hurt. Sometimes they're thinking something totally different and walking, so almost like in a trance. But zombie. Many types of infections can cause this. Chemicals, viruses, brain damage, especially a lot of external influences. And you have to be careful because it's a reality that a major zombie apocalypse could occur. And how could it occur, you say? Well, why would it occur? Bottom line, it can occur because of viruses. We go to the rainforests and jungles in different countries. We travel a lot more. They're ripping things around. They eat a lot of the animals out of the rainforest. Sometimes, the poor people, the peasants, they'll eat them and they're infected. How do you think HIV came? What about Ebola, hemorrhagic fever? There's many things. Look at the plague. There's yellow fever, Zika, polio. There's so many, and all we have to do is end up with some type of virus that spreads extremely fast, and it's very latent. It takes a while for it to show up. Let's say you get a virus that goes into a person, has a latency of 1 year or 2 years, and let's say that virus, like HIV, similar but more dangerous, all of a sudden becomes contagious after a year, and let's say it gives a time for 2 or 3 million people to get infected. It's like a time capsule. Things mutate. So the apocalypse can happen and probably will, and already in parts of different countries has happened. So it's not a matter of when. It already has happened. It's when is it going to be the degree of the zombieism will affect somebody. And it's a very realistic. I have a small book I'm writing on it, and I've done some studies. I've contacted people, and I will try to get you some actually physical videos up to show you the organics of it. But mainly, that is what a zombie or a living dead is. Somebody that their body functions have been taken over. They're not functioning normal way. You can almost call anybody a zombie, really, or a living dead. But it does have a little bit more broader definition, and we can bring it down and make it specific. But yes, a zombie is somebody who's not in control of their mind or body, or both. And living dead is just a higher degree of that, a bigger degree. Their brain breaks down, their heart still pumps. But zombie, yes, they're here. It is a affliction, and not maybe to the major degrees, but there are small pockets.